Well, we're working on the 322 nail head. I've got all the bolts pretty much out here, and we're going to pull this head off. I did see a little more wear on the valve train than I expected. I'm now starting to doubt that this thing only has 72,000 miles on it. So time will tell when we get in here to see if this engine's been apart or not. Okay, so let me grab a hold of this cylinder head, and the camera will be the first one to see what's going on in here. Okay, take a little bit closer look at cylinder walls. This is kind of just a quick look. I don't know, we probably can't tell much right yet. I'm hoping to get lucky on this thing and maybe not have to buy pistons and get it bored out. Okay, we're on the left cylinder head now. We're going to get that pulled off of here. Off the guide stud. Okay, we're looking at the left bank here. There's probably not a lot to see right now. It's hard to see. It's pretty dark in there, but I don't see any scoring or really any ring ridge. A lot of carbon buildup on the pistons. But that's about it. So we're going to take a closer look at all this and determine what we got to do next. Well, we're now looking at the cylinder heads, and from what I see, they don't really look anything surprising here. A little carbon buildup. They look pretty clean. Nothing out of the ordinary there. We'll take a look at the other one here. It looks good. Don't see anything scary there. There's some carbon pieces missing here and there. So I'm happy with that stuff there. I just removed all the pan bolts, and this is going to be the first look. I haven't pulled it off and looked at it yet, so we'll have to take this off and see what we got here. A couple things that's a little disturbing as I was taking these pan bolts out is that a lot of them were damaged. And I'm thinking, how do you damage pan bolts? I don't know. I don't get it. I could hardly get a socket on it, so I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's take a look and see what we got. Wow. Holy cow. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's full of gook and garbage. Plus the pan is bent up pretty good. So, you know, I had a lot of people tell me, you know, it runs good, just run it. But look at this crap in here. I mean, I knew that's what I was going to find because the car hasn't been on the road since like '82. So you can only imagine the crap built up inside. Well, this is what I was afraid of, guys. This engine's been apart too. Every rod journal's got stake marks on it. Every one of them. So, this thing's been apart. Now, let's hope that he did a better job on this than he did the transmission. Like I say, it did run good. Now I got to start measuring everything. I don't know what's original and what isn't. I don't know if he hurt this motor, he had to have it rebuilt, or that speedometer cable was broke for a long time. I don't know. The rest of the car didn't look like it had that many miles on it. But it was from Colorado. The ladies said they took trips almost every weekend into the mountains. So this thing has been in the mountains, driving Pikes Peak, you name it. New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, It's been all over, is what she told me. So I was hoping it was a virgin, but it's not. Maybe I'll get lucky and everything's still standard in good condition. If not, hopefully it's been overboard and everything's good and I won't have to replace the pistons. So I really don't know what I have here, but I'm gonna get after it, find out what I got, and go from there. Well, I thought I just couldn't wait. I had to pull a main cap and one rod. Um, I looked at the backs of these and I can't find any undersized stamping. I know you're probably not going to be able to see those numbers there. But normally when they're undersized, it'll have it stamped in there. 10, 20, 30, whatever. I haven't been able to find it on the main or the rod bearing. I don't know if I can trace those numbers or not. I might be able to. And the piston, got Buick written on it. It has a part number, so I should be able to look that up in my parts book and see if this is a standard piston. So, that's as far as I'm going tonight. I'm running out of time here, so we'll keep taking it apart and see where we're at.